Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealth Wave, your number one source for Social Security updates, benefit news, and financial relief information you can actually count on. We've got a big update today, so make sure you stick with me because there is a lot happening for Social Security beneficiaries, including the second round of payments going out this week, major changes coming in 2026. And even a possible extra $200 per month for 6 months if Congress can get its act together. But before we dive in, if you'd like to grab up to $200 in free stock or $200 in free cash, check out the link pinned in the comments to Robinhood. Once you sign up for a free account and link your bank no deposit required, they'll send you a free stock worth up to $200. And if you'd rather just have the cash, simply sell the stock and withdraw the money straight to your bank. Super easy. Alright, now let's jump into the big Social Security changes coming in 2026 because the new year is right around the corner, and these updates are going to impact millions of beneficiaries. Major Social Security changes coming in 2026. According to a new report from the Motley Fool, 3 major updates will take effect in 2026, and these changes will directly affect retirees, early filers, and even people who are still working. Change 1 2026 COLA increase, 2.8%. Starting January 2026, Social Security checks will receive a 2.8% cost of living adjustment. This means the average retiree will see about $56 more per month added to their check. This is higher than the COLA we saw for 2025, but it's still below the long-term average of 3.1%. However, not everyone is thrilled. Shannon Benton from the Senior Citizens League said the 2026 COLA is going to hurt seniors because it still doesn't fully match the true cost of living increases seniors are facing, especially when it comes to healthcare, food, and utilities. Let me know in the comments. Is 2.8% enough, or should COLA be much higher? Change to higher earnings limits for early filers. If you filed for Social Security before full retirement age and you're still working, your benefits may be reduced if your income goes above certain limits. Here's how the limits will look in 2026. For beneficiaries under full retirement age: 2025 limit, $23,400. 2026 limit, $24,800. SSA deducts $1 in benefits for every $2 you earn over the limit. For those who reach full retirement age in 2026: 2025 limit, $62,160. 2026 limit, $65,160. SSA deducts $1 for every $3 earned over that amount. So, for anyone working while collecting benefits, these higher limits give you just a little more breathing room before the government starts reducing your monthly checks. Change 3 higher maximum taxable earnings. This one affects people still working, especially high earners. In 2026, the maximum amount of income subject to Social Security's payroll tax will increase from $176,200 to $184,500. That means higher income workers will pay Social Security tax on a bigger portion of their earnings. Here's the breakdown. Employees pay 7.65% in FICA taxes. Employers also pay 7.65%. Self-employed individuals pay the full 15.3% themselves. Income above $184,500 will not be taxed for Social Security in 2026, though many lawmakers want to eliminate this cap entirely. Some members of Congress argue that if billionaires can pay FICA on their entire income, Social Security would be financially stronger for decades, but we'll see where that debate goes. Tell me in the comments, should the payroll tax cap be removed? Possible fourth change, extra $200 per month for 6 months. Here's the big one everyone is talking about. A new bill introduced by Democratic lawmakers would add an extra $200 per month to Social Security, SSI, VA, and railroad retirement benefits for the first 6 months of 2026. This would be a temporary relief boost, not a permanent increase. Here's what it means. You'd get your regular check, plus your COLA increase, plus an additional $200 per month. That's $1,200 extra spread over 6 months. Even better, this extra $200 would be tax-free and not counted as income for benefit purposes. This proposal is gaining attention because Democrats want the $1,200 boost. Trump is pushing for $2,000 stimulus checks. If both sides want relief, they may actually compromise for once. Would you support an extra $200 per month for 6 months? Let me know below. Second round of Social Security checks going out this week. Now let's talk about the payments going out this week, including checks worth up to $5,100 plus. According to Newsweek, here's the next payment schedule. Payments going out on Wednesday, November 19th. For beneficiaries with birthdays on the 11th through the 20th. Final payment of the month on Wednesday, November 26th. For birthdays from the 21st through the 31st. How much can you get? It varies based on your work history, but here are the current maximums. At age 62, up to $2,831. At age 67, full retirement age, up to $4,118. At age 70, maximum delay, up to $5,118. And remember, all of these amounts rise slightly in 2026 thanks to that 2.8% COLA increase. That's everything for today's Wealth Wave update. The new 2026 changes, a potential temporary boost of $200 a month, and your November payment schedule. As always, I'll keep you updated the moment new information comes out, so make sure you're subscribed and your notifications are on. Thanks for watching Wealth Wave, and I'll see you in the next video.